What's up, you guys? Welcome to another video. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a simple install. I've been waiting for these for a couple of months now, and they finally arrived. I'm very happy. So right now we got some new emblems for the Subaru. Basically, these are carbon fiber emblems. One for the front, one for the back, and one for the steering wheel. So I'll give you guys an explanation on where I got these, how I got these, and why I got these. So before I get started in today's video, I just want to give a quick update for you guys. So one update I know is that bureaucracy normally happens June 19 and 20. Carbone, they just announced a few days ago that they're actually pushing it further to September 19th and September 20th. So at least it's not going to be canceled. It's still going to happen. And I'm still waiting. We're all still waiting on word for the JDM Fest, because that's basically the biggest car event in Quebec, as far as I know. But yep. So that's a little update for you guys. So first things first, we're gonna start with the steering wheel now. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be removing this. I don't even think this could be removed. So I'm just gonna probably just stick it on like that and make it look nice. And yeah. Alright, so we just peel this off, ba-boom. And hopefully I can get this nice and straight. I'm not the best when it comes to nice and straight, but oh fuck, I might have to actually put my steering wheel a little forward too. Boom. Actually looks pretty good. Not bad. Give you guys some lighting, but it actually looks really, really good. I like it. And I've always, like, I've seen people with these things on, and I'm like, how do they even do it? Now I know. Looks really, really good. Cool. So I've got two of them over here. This one here is the big boy. It's going to be in the front. This is going to be the rear. There are plenty of other colors. I got this one actually off eBay. It's from Mississauga, Ontario. I forget what the store is called. But anyways, I've seen these go for like $50, $60. I paid like $10 for these two things. So it's pretty cool. You can get these in all sorts of colors, blue, pink, anything. I would have went with pink only because I find that it's a bright color and it's a color you don't really see. So to have something in your car that's like, well, I wouldn't say rare, but it's not like something you don't see every day is kind of cool. Instead of having something that other people always have on their car, it's something different. And I like to have my car looking different. But I went with the blue because, well, blue's my favorite color, obviously. So we're gonna get this installed. Well, that was a bit of a hassle. Damn. So you got the old fucking thing off, which is perfect. You got these two clips right here you're gonna align. Basically you just put it on. It's gonna be an easy, simple install. Looks pretty cool. So here's one fact, doesn't matter as the thing. I didn't realize that for some reason it's a bit bigger than this one here. So I had to kind of like squish it in. So, I try to fit it in the best possible way. Obviously, I'm not sure if it does look 100%, but it does look a little different. It could have probably came in a little bit smaller, but at the end, I really like the way it turns out. Like, it looks really, really cool, and it gives the car a much more better look. Again, I'll give you guys a comparison. I broke this one here, and the cool thing about these things is that you could easily just order these from the Subaru dealer for a few bucks and just reinstall it. Basically, two-way tape, got two clips here, and then install it. So you guys can see it's a bit smaller, it's a bit bigger than the original, but it does look a bit better. I had to really push it in, that way the two-way tape gets real sticky on it. And then now we're gonna install the front one. Now, the whole purpose of me, like, if I do anything wrong on the car, if I messed something up, if I did it a little crooked, the whole point of me doing it is so that I could learn you know, and I like when I mess things up because it's my own work and I'm not afraid to admit it. Like, yes, I'm gonna, if there's stuff I'm gonna do to this car, I'm gonna fuck up 100%. I'm gonna mess up, like, but that's how you learn, and it's part of life. Like, already I could tell that the emblems are maybe an inch too crooked to the left. So yeah, I fucked up, and it's a little bit too much to the left on the side. So you know what? At the end of the day, I love it, and it looks amazing. Better than the fucking OEM emblem, that's for sure. So before I start with the emblem up front, there is one thing I want to try and figure out. Maybe you guys can let me know. I always do my work at La Shoe Performance, as you guys know. I'm not sure how reliable the stock turbo on this car is, so I'm gonna be doing some research. And maybe in a year or 2 or 3, whatever, if I still have this car, because anything could happen, literally anything could happen. How do you upgrade to a bigger turbo on this car? Like, do you need a turbo kit, intercooler, radiator, or can you just change the turbo to a bigger one and that's it? I don't know how it works, so I'm gonna definitely have to do some research on that for sure. But let's get the front emblem installed now. Okay, the front one's actually gonna be a bit of a bitch to get off. I don't have any like entrance to get inside, just to hit it. So this one's gonna be a bit of a bitch to get off for sure. Plus my flathead is a little thick, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. Oh yeah. Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit more tougher to get out. I don't know how, but I'm gonna have to do some research, but it's gonna take a while for sure. Oh, and by the way, you guys could expect another video coming up shortly. I got another thing that's gonna be installed very soon, and it's gonna give the car a beautiful look right over here, starting tomorrow. So, I'm gonna try and figure out a way on how to do it. I don't know how, but we'll figure it out. Another thing I just thought about, I think what some people do is that they remove this big ass plastic here. Because regardless if you remove the plastic, you still have the scoop right there, and you're still gonna get cold air going into the intercooler to the turbo. So I think I'm gonna probably remove this black hood. That way it's more better. That way it looks more efficient, looks more cool. But engine bay looks good, guys. Engine bay looks fantastic. And I always admire the stock turbo, that little baby son of a bitch right there. I do want to get a new blow-off valve eventually. I mean, I've seen the way people do it, and it's a plug and play. Literally, like, you got your vacuum hose, take this off, 2 bolts, remove. But unfortunately, with the blow-off valve, I cannot do it until I get an actual tune. So that's not gonna happen for a while. Finally, I almost got this fucking cover off. It's really actually quite annoying, as a matter of fact, because you really gotta put your fucking, you really gotta put it in, like really put your shit into it. Fuck. Fuck me, man. There we go. Ba-boom. Let's go. Fucking A. That actually took a bit of effort. That literally took me effort to do. Hell yeah. Or at least I didn't break this one. The other one, I fucking scrapped it. Make sure you gotta remove these little gunks out of this shit though. Very important.
This car needs a wash though, guys. Like you can tell everywhere, by the way. It needs a really big wash. There's a lot of things though that I'm like still like learning about this car. So like I'm not an expert with this, but I mean that's the whole point of having a car you don't know nothing about, pretty much, is always doing shit yourself, learning, breaking, fixing, learning, breaking, fixing. That's basically part of life, guys. You learn stuff, you break stuff, you learn stuff again, you do it again. That's how it is. So the next part is easy. Just basically reinstall this. You got 2 clips over here. We 2-way tape. You remove the red, obviously, and this just basically clicks on. So it's gonna be hopefully an easy install. Hopefully it won't be as much of a bitch as it was with the other one in the back. All right, let's see here. Line it up with the 2 clips and then install, and you're good to go. I might actually need my light though for this, because I literally can't even see shit right now. Wow, that's how easy it is. And it literally fits right in, like, wow. Just want to press it to make sure though. Just want to make sure that make sure the tape is literally solidly on. Boom, boys, let's go.
Well, that was a very successful install. Very successful install. Very happy and very proud. I actually did need to open my hood to actually get some leverage. I'm still thinking of removing this, but that will be probably in the next video. Oh yeah, that shit looks amazing. That shit looks amazing. So yeah, me, what I like about this is that instead of doing a plasti dip on your emblems and blacking out your emblems, just do this. That's why I like Subarus, because they're just simple. They're simple to do newer emblems instead of doing a fucking plasti dip and make it look blacked out. Honestly, in my opinion, if you have, for example, like a Honda or Acura or whatever the fucking car you have, if you decide to like black out or plasti dip your emblems, in my opinion, I think everyone is entitled to their own opinion. In my opinion, I think that's a little ricey. You know, like, I wouldn't do it personally because it just looks like shit. But with certain cars, people know how to make it look good, so that's basically about it. It looks fantastic, and I really, really like it. Like, it looks good. It looks amazing. Perfect. You don't really see the color very much of the blue, but it still looks beautiful.
Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed today's install. A little something, you know, just to give some love to the Subie. And that's it. She definitely needs a wash though, so I'm just waiting for it to be a nice weather, because they're still calling for rain, and there's no point of me getting a car wash if it's gonna rain, because that's just pointless. It's supposed to be nice and sunny today, but it's fucking cloudy as shit. So the next install you guys could expect is for something, again, for the front. It's gonna be a little bit more of a pain in the ass to do, but I've done it before, and it's gonna be much more cooler, and the car in the front will look much more aggressive, which will be amazing. So until next time, be safe guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, show me some love. I know that I'm not uploading much, but that's because, well, because of COVID-19, there's nothing really much happening, but I'm doing my best, guys. And you know, this is my COVID hair, you know, like I'm desperate for a haircut. So until then, boys and girls, I'll see you guys actually very soon for the next install. Remember, be good, be kind to one another, be safe, wash your hands, keep your distance, and care for one another. Peace.